To Kleb. Slightly different role for him today. More as an orthodox winger. This is Diaby. Eduardo, if he can dig it out. Fabregas. Kleb. All very congested now. Plenty of blue shirts behind the ball. Arteta, lovely turn away from Clichy. Something of a setback for Arsenal on Wednesday. They so nearly won it late on, of course. Chances for Karas and Rosicki down at Fratton Park. Played by Toure, intercepted by Philip Neville. This is Carsley. Here's Cahill. Yakubu. Pinar. Oh, you could see the intention from Yakubu. Spotted the run.
Objective, Everton, as always, home or away, to make sure they don't concede goals, particularly the first one.
Diaby. Clichy. Look at the effort being made by Fabregas and Eduardo through the middle there. So Lescott away.
All important for Everton, the tempo tonight. They can really get into Arsenal's faces, as Aston Villa showed away a couple of weeks ago. Didn't get any points that night. The Villains, but surely showed how to play.
Pinar and Sanya.
Remember, two Arsenal forwards are just playing a little bit too deep at the moment.
Lescott battling here against Kleb. Neville. Very decent ball as well. Almunia held on to it well under pressure there from Cahill.
That was good keeping. I don't think he's too seriously hurt. Goodison crowd shouting for Phil Neville to shoot. At the moment, Steve, there's not much width to the game, and that's suiting Everton. Everton don't have much width themselves. In fact, Lescott is the one who's provided it from back in the last season and certainly this season.
And here's Pinar trying to provide some drive from out wide.
That was a good move. Quick passing from Everton. The final ball just slightly let Pinar down from Yakubu. Lovely ball from Lescott. Cahill with a reverse flick. Just a little bit loose in Yakubu.
Arteta with it. Oof. It's scrambled in. I think Tim Cahill had the final touch there. Horrendous defending from Arsenal's point of view. Cahill, 3 games over Christmas and 3 goals.
I think it might be Yakubu. Well, that's very strange that both renowned goal scorers, neither one of them is really looking. No, it's certainly Cahill. Thought maybe it came off Yakubu's chest and it was about to cross the line. He's not great defending well, it just bangs into Bentley. Can't blame him too much. Could it be Yakubu with the head? Oh, I think it's Yakubu.
Two goal scorers in the Everton team can fight it out between them later on, perhaps. Certainly officially announced around the stadium as a Cahill goal. Fabregas plays it in towards Eduardo.
The most surprising thing was that Yakubu didn't celebrate it more. I think that's a clean header onto it. Should be wheeling away, even if you didn't touch it. A few strikers have done that in the past.
Oh, lovely little drag away from Fabregas. That was beautifully done. Arteta. Pinar dropping to the edge of the area here. Nice flick, Yakubu. That really was super football.
It was. Great play. Yakubu not with the finish to match the move. thought he was just going for a clever back heel. Great play from Pienaar. Another back heel there, and Pienaar was in.
Lescott, by the way, with a record of playing in every match during the calendar year, following in the footsteps of Peter Reid and Derek Mountfield in 1984. Hibbert. Kubu to Arteta. Pienaar, Hibbert, Phil Neville. Well, 1 a week is a rarity. 2 a week would be almost unbelievable.
Well, that would have been a super goal. Lovely play from Everton, and that move deserved a better finish.
Well, conditions deteriorating on this late December evening. Arsenal's plight deteriorating at the very same moment. Eduardo took it nicely from Fabregas. Diaby. And Hibbert charging it down. Yakubu. Oh, a wonderful little flick that was away from Toure. Yakubu down inside the penalty area looking for a penalty, but there's nothing doing here.
No, good decision from Martin Atkinson. Was superbly well to get past Toure in the first place.
Toure scored from a similar range against Bolton. The ball doing its job. Arsenal ending the half promisingly. Pleb. Oh, Gallas had pulled into a great area. Just couldn't control it.
Yeah, the ball zips off the turf. Just want a more attacking player in that kind of position. He does have an eye for a goal though, William Gallas.
Arsenal have got to get to grips with Everton as much as the conditions here. Arteta changed his angle beautifully. David Moyes' team have been very resilient lately. Clean sheets in 4 of the last 5 in the Barclays Premier League. Also Manchester United changed all that. Free kick here. Look at Arteta, the culprit on Clichy.
Upper body wrestling from Arteta. Certainly, well, he's got an elbow arm across the face of Clichy's neck.
And Eduardo has his first Barclays Premier League goal. At Arsenal are level, less than 90 seconds into the second half.
Clichy, the injured party. Well, he's poor defending from Everton. Jagielka, does it come off his arm? I think it does. Controls it with his arm, Eduardo da Silva. But Lescott is not in a position to respond. No, it's off his shoulder, off his chest. Great control. But inside the box, that's awful defending. Lescott's actually backing away as he takes the first touch, Eduardo. And cool as you like, he fires it past him, Howard. As a stat, Steve, you'll confirm Kubu has only scored not scored in the second half of any game this season, certainly not in any league game.
I'll take your word on that one.
Well, I think it was right up until about 2 weeks ago.
It's Eduardo! He's muscled it again! It's Eduardo! Arsenal have turned the match on its head, and Eduardo has been right at the centre of it.
Well, we could criticise the defending, but this is sheer brilliance. We said this guy's a great finisher. There's a big hole between the 2 defenders. Maybe comes off his hand, but once he gets his body across Phil Jagielka, what a super finish that is. That is expert marksmanship inside the box, as clinical as you like. Super composure. Yet again, could have slashed at that. Many striker would have gone for power. Placement yet again past Tim Howard. There's a guy who knows his way to goal. Yeah, it does come off the hand, but Jagielka is so close to him, And he slips as well, arm on the shoulder. That's certainly not a foul. There you go, cool as you like, side foot past the keeper.
You were saying earlier, Everton, that when Everton are only drawing or losing, that's when they're forced forward, that's when they're at their best. And this time it's Gareth who cuts it out. It's a corner. Tracking Yobo. Arteta's corner. Neville. Arteta. This time it's flicked away by Gareth.
That was a great ball in.
Jagielka got his first Everton goal against RZ in the UEFA Cup. Yobo just a whisper away from connecting with that one. Now Carsley, plenty forward here still. Oof, how about that for a dynamic effort from Tim Cahill. Of course, he scored one against Chelsea right at the end of their meeting.
Yeah, it's not a great ball at all from Lee Carsley. You get that elevated, another 6-7 feet in the air. Tim Cahill instinctively trying a bicycle kick.
Eduardo racing onto this, he's on a hat-trick! Well, Eduardo is to get a card here.
Can only be for handball. And he's saying he was shoved. Everton were looking for offside. Oh, that's accidental. Jagielka actually gets a touch, plays it onto his arm, onto his fingers.
Well, here is Bentner. Diaby to his left, Eduardo to the right. Diaby.
He was desperate to hold his ground as Bentner was making that run. Did not want to go towards the touchline. Can't help it, he's a central midfield player.
Well, that's Bentner in strongly. He could be off here. It's a second yellow for Nicholas Bentner. A potential turning point in the match. The hero last week against Tottenham, and here the villain against Everton.
Well, I think Arsenal are complaining that they were trying to make the substitution. Oh, he's a silly boy. That's a naughty challenge. He's giving Martin Atkinson no room for manoeuvring at all. That's definitely a yellow card. He's lucky, that could be a straight red.
Nicked in, defensive error by Everton, and Emmanuel Adebayor rattles in Arsenal's third. What a dreadful mix-up from Everton's point of view. What a priceless goal that could be. Yobo and Howard got it all terribly, terribly wrong. It's Lescott's return. It's Lescott. Neither one thing nor the other really from Joleon Lescott there.
No, exactly, Steve. Didn't know whether to drive it, whether to cross it. Just maybe slightly betraying his position as a defender. And you go, what do you do? Smash it across on the floor. Hopefully that one of your teammates will get a touch onto it. Deflection, own goal. I see one red card, don't need another.
Suspension automatic for Bentner. He'll come into play in a week's time. There's a block off there. There's a straight red card. It's Mikel Arteta. And it's all cutting loose now. Well, we've had a few flashpoints already, but it's going to be 10 against 10 for the last few minutes. Oh, that was right on the edge of the area, maybe just inside. And Lescott down. Not a flicker from the referee. Diaby, cleverly back to Adebayor. Diaby. Rosicki. 4-1 to Arsenal. 3 points to Arsenal. Arsenal, the top of the table beckons. Exhilarating, extraordinary, but it's Arsenal who will be top of the Barclays Premier League.